No, I think that Michael has said in the years since that he honestly doesn't think any other woman could have done it. And in truth, I did get 7 stitches during the course of the film. And I'll tell the story of the emerald. Okay. Michael had several tries at making the green emerald stone. He had it to try and get it to look really good, you know, to get the perfect green heart. And he was unsatisfied with 6 of them at least, until we finally got one that he thought looked good. And so he had these 6 duds. So he decided to give them as awards. So whoever had the worst week, who got hurt the most, was awarded one of these hearts. I have 2.
Nice.
So any of the stunts that are in the film, did you perform?
Oh yeah, oh, of course I did. Well, we did the mudslide 5 times. And then we found out that there was impetigo in the soil. Oh, that was fun. There's a scene actually that was cut out of the film where she's bathing in a kind of a pond. And so we dug this pond and they lined it with plastic, you know. And so I'm climbing out of it and he's sort of peeking through the bushes or something. Anyway, I look down and my legs are bleeding and they had dug this pond into a trash heap and there was glass. Not very cool. And then let's see what is it? Oh yes, the airplane. Yes, when I was leaving the airplane and it's raining, you know, it's pouring down rain, and I started to slip on one of the stones, and so I threw my arms out to catch my balance, and they had cut that airplane like, you know, like a tin can, and a shard went right through my arm, so that was 3 stitches. And then in the fight with Manuel Ojeda, with the villain, you know, in the castle, in the fort, in the fight, when we were rolling back and forth, he whammed me really bad down on the stones, and so that was 4 stitches. There were some hard days. But they wouldn't let me swing across the gorge. The insurance people. I really wanted to do that.
Well, they had a considerable investment in their lead actress.
Yeah, they say that when you have a certain amount of so many feet of film shot, you know, you're okay before or after, but no.
So the film is set in Colombia, but it was not shot there.
No, we shot it in Mexico. We were in Jalapa, in Veracruz, in Mexico, Propio, and around environs around Mexico. And no, we could not go to Colombia. We had found that the security that we would have had to satisfy the insurance would have cost us half the budget, so we could not go.
And you know, you mentioned the mudslide. There were